Hello everyone, this is Devil20, and welcome to episode 9 of Glacial Awakening with Soaryn. What's up, buddy? I'm making something cool, something that's going to be nice. I made the thing. I did it. Hey, this pyre gives off heat, I want you to know. I made Pereskia, which will get us the heavy core stabilizer, by the way. And it's also used in some more spell dust. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It'll also presumably lead towards Runic Shears somehow, which I'll have to figure out how in a minute, but yeah, that's what I'm working on. What you up to, buddy? I can Runic Shear beetroot into spirit herbs, huh? Luckily, I just planted some of that. Hooray! I'm also getting heartbeats from this beetroot when I grow it every now and then. Are you muted?
I am muted. I actually had a full-on conversation with you too.
I was gonna say you're,
like the
you're
first part you
awfully
said hello.
quiet. It's not like you to be quiet.
But you didn't do anything, so I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll join in. I made Obsidian. I don't know if we need Obsidian, but we made Obsidian.
You made the Obsidian Generator. So you showed me that a little bit last episode. Let's see.
Yeah, so it's running. It's doing work. I don't know if we need Obsidian.
I'm sure at some point we will. So basically you have that amplifying tube you showed me last episode, turning the cobble into... I have a couple amplifying tubes in the chests, by the way, if you want to make it taller. That looks like about 6 to me.
Yeah, and I also have 2 on me, I think.
Cool. I gotcha.
So it's normal cobble gen, and then that cobble just doesn't break. Like, none of them break. If you want to break... If you want cobble, you just manually break it.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. It looks cool. Yeah, I like it. That's actually a nice design, because it's... I get it. I see how it works, and it's very cool.
And then I could just add amplified tubes on each one if I wanted to make them all.
Right, and then you get even more obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
That's just straight up infinite obsidian for days. Nice. So between episodes, I did the slag thing to get gold, right? So like we did this, and then yada yada, and use the gold to make the nuggets so that we could make Pereskia, right? So it was glistening melon from gold, wild root, redstone, beetroot. We had seeds, so I assume they came from tall grass, and sugarcane was mutation paste and basically any plant. Yeah. And then I got 2 sugarcane, so I used 1 for the recipe, and then I planted the other one. And then I watering canned it a little bit and planted another one. So we have a little bit of sugarcane over there growing, along with beetroot now. So, questing. I got Pereskia, and now I need to get Runic Shears, which is a Fey crafting recipe for 2 Pereskia shears and 2 runestone. So that seems easy enough.
And you need to use those shears on...
I need iron shears, though.
Iron shears?
I need iron shears, so I need 2 more iron. Do you have more iron, or should I claim this quest reward and try out this heavy core stabilizer?
The ladder. The
ladder? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. So the heavy core stabilizer, right? Actually, I'm going to place it in the middle of this chunk. So
yeah.
correct. I'm assuming that I placed that underneath where I would place the core, right?
I think so. I never got to this part of it, so I think so.
I mean, that makes sense to me, right? So I need Shard of Sacred Land. We might be out of Shards of Sacred Land. So I need crystals. We have a few of these. I should get more.
Put a catalyst on it? Catalyst. Like...
We need more of those mysterious leaves, which we're growing, and mysterious dust, which we have lots of, right? So we should actually have a ton of this stuff now, right? Courtesy of this thing? Yeah, we do.
And actually, we got a bonsai pot, I think, each of us, for a quest reward. I'm going to probably place those with that.
Yeah, be my guess. Because the mysterious dust we're getting from that little grass farm thingy that Soaryn set up, and the leaves we're getting from the hopper bonsai.
Sand goes in a stabilizer, not the core. Ah, okay. That's fine too. We can still place the sand on top and then the core on top of it.
Sand. Oh, goes on
On
top
the
of the stabilizer?
Yeah, and then you just place the core on top of the sand.
Yep, no, makes sense. Yeah, we got a lot of this now. Do me a favor, pick this up for me, Soaryn.
Yeah.
Go ahead, drop it.
Boink! Over here.
I threw a stack. Okay, shard of the sacred land.
You're back to your plant matter with the plants over there now. Speaking of which, I still have the 100 sunflowers you gave me.
Yay! Should we show that on camera? That's fun.
Yeah, that was.
So you said actually the stabilizer goes under the sand, not.
Correct. So you can, yeah, that work. Yeah.
So here's a question,
Theoretically, it
right?
shouldn't pop off, or at least nowhere near as often. I hope it doesn't do it at all.
I would hope it doesn't do it at all. Yes. That's actually kind of a complicated recipe because I don't recognize any of those ingots. I don't recognize any of this. That's nice. So here's a question. Can you place your stabilizer that you got? Okay, yeah, you're one step ahead.
Yeah, it should go faster.
Right, that's what I would think, right?
And you could potentially do. So actually, you know what? Here, hold on. Let's do this a little bit different way. So how many rock cores do you have?
I now have 10.
Okay, so you can place 4 around it, and then
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll place mine down just to see if it goes faster with the other sand, if you have another sand.
You ready? I got a sand. You want me to use? Okay. Here goes nothing.
Ready?
Boo, 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 boo.
I'm kind of curious if these two will go faster.
We'll find out. So theoretically, these two should go faster than those two.
Yeah.
And that does seem to have been the case. And it almost looks like it's a static amount of time that it takes to convert, doesn't it? It doesn't look random.
Yeah, it seems like it. It's just random tick. It seems like it's random tick, but then some augment to how many times it gets that randomness. So like if you had any kind of plant grower.
Right. I mean, it's definitely happening in the order that I attuned them, but that could just be like random chance. So we'll have to test it more to see if it actually matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get the idea. So that, and that. Sweet. Okay. So I've got a lot of iron ore. When can we not have to do this the painful ore crafting way?
The bloomery thing that you're doing?
Yeah.
The nature core that you are working towards?
Is it? Is that what I'm working towards?
Nature
Not
altar.
having to do
It
this
gives you
anymore?
10 nuggets.
You need 10 nuggets in order to pull this off?
No. So it turns iron ore into 10 iron nuggets if you get the nature altar.
Oh.
We have 5 quests.
5 more quests to go? Well, okay, we could do that. That sounds doable.
Each one's pretty easy, looks like. Wildwood logs, yeah. An introduction to natural aura. Gold leaf. Okay, so it's probably your gold that you're going to be doing.
Yeah. If you want to get started on some of this stuff, I'm down with that.
Create a wildwood tree by using wild root growth ritual nearby. Oh, this ritual? Okay. Use brilliant fibers on a leaf of a tree that will slowly transform.
I'm putting gold nuggets in there if you need them for anything.
Token of joy. I like the tooltip for the token of joy. Just the yeah.
No, I had those.
Oh, these are rituals.
Okay.
So I think I'll be able to at least do gold fibers, but I'm not sure for the rituals.
Wrong thing.
Brilliant fibers, let's say.
Okay. You can go away for the time being, and you can go. There they are. Found them. Woo!
Do you still have the shears on you?
The wooden shears? Yeah, I have some.
You're on fire.
I know. It's a blast. The wooden shears I have, yes. They're the clay ones. Yeah, there they are.
Thank you. I only need to get some grass.
Hooray! Hooray! Did the thing. Okay, cool. So now you in there. And what I'm going to do is start a fire. I have to say, enjoy that whole light a fire in the world and turn like a stack of wood into a stack of charcoal all at once. That is kind of cool.
Yes, I like it. I can see why a lot of packs don't include it, but I do like it for when a pack is built around it.
Yeah, yeah. It definitely helps for it to be built around it, for sure. I'm always on fire. So what we're working towards is going to make it so that we can craft iron with natural altars. And then we'll be able to...
So you can put the iron ore in that and then use chunk
instead of the
power.
boomerang.
Yeah.
Got it.
The boomerang theoretically can still get you more in the end, but it's not as simple or fast.
Right. Right. Okay, fair enough. I'm down with not as simple or fast. That's cool with me. Our cogs broke, by the way, buddy.
I know.
We need an obsidian cog.
Can we make that without having to do the wither forge? Do we need wither forge?
No, we need the wither forge. Which is a shame.
See, I'm set to like provide us all the obsidian for this, but sadly.
Right.
We almost turned iron into a stack of cobbles or charcoal. We almost did, yeah.
Almost.
It's close.
I'm gonna be a stack of charcoal soon.
Okay, you know what? I'll put down a normal tree, to be honest, in this bonsai.
Alright, so that should be cool, and then we can make the flint cog. So we can get this guy turning again.
I wonder if plant matter
I'll
works
make
on
that
these.
fast again.
No, it does not. Interesting. Okay.
Yay, iron. It's not bad, as long as it doesn't last forever. I think it's really cool as a temporary mechanism. Not to eat, because I have 2 health left.
Pizza.
Constantly being lit on fire is not good.
I don't think you need the word constantly for that necessarily.
What I need is like a blacksmith's apron or something, so that like
Yes.
that would be cool.
That would be fancy, actually. If someone just made that so it doesn't check durability, it just makes it so you can't catch a fire, but doesn't give you armor value.
Right, right. I mean, I feel like that would be relatively balanced, right?
I would think so. Or at the very least, make it so it prevents fire from a certain amount of time. But if you stay, like, jumping in lava, yeah.
Right. Alright, so you do that, you do this. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it, to be fair.
Yeah, once you get the movements for it, then it kind of goes pretty quick. But
Right,
there's a lot of points in this that break that you have to go renew it, like the tongs, the anvil.
Right,
Couple
yes.
very
All those
rarely
things
breaks.
come together to be like, hey, I have to keep doing things, don't I?
Yeah.
My tongs are almost broken too, so I have to make more.
Hey, there is a use for another with the obsidian. The nether.
Can we go to the nether?
No, we can go to it. We can use the crystals to make nether crystals. And those nether crystals get us more crystals and crystals and crystals.
Say that again? I have no idea what you just said to me.
Crystals. So, regardless if we can go to nether or not, we can throw those crystals that we get from that composite into nether portal, and it'll give us nether crystals.
Okay.
And those can help us make crystal burst seeds. Burst seeds take a little bit to grow and take material that you are about to get from them to grow.
Okay.
And once they fully grow, they should give you a gain of what you just used.
Neat.
So we'll see how that goes. But
I do really like the visuals on this whole bloomery and all this stuff. Like, it's cool looking. It's
Yeah,
really
like
nicely
just
done.
simple textures, simple animations. That's all you need.
That's all you need to make Dire get impressed. That's for sure.
You don't need lightning. Like lightning arcing out is neat, but if you have too much, so like no, like the growth accelerators from AE, they're neat, but they're a little bit odd to have in an aesthetic build in certain cases.
Right. And I'm kind of wasting charcoal a little bit, I guess the argument could be made, but I don't care also.
That'll be fine. We'll be able to renew it all.
Yeah, I mean, like, wood is super renewable, especially with that thing that basically instant grows trees. And if we get into Astral anytime soon, we can have that tree beacon thing. That thing's pretty cool.
Whoa! Okay, yeah, Nether doesn't work.
No Nether?
But the portal effect does work, so you just sit there for a little bit.
Soaryn, it's not loading.
Not loading. Oh no! Here, maybe if I hit you.
Oh no, that doesn't help at all.
Didn't work. Okay. So do you have any more of those crystals? The
crystals from Hearthwell? I have one on me, but they're very easy to make right now. Like, you can make stacks of them at a time.
So we toss this to Nether portal. He goes through it and immediately changes to this crystal, Nether crystal.
Oh.
You usually get a light collector, which I don't know what that does. Heat block. Awesome. Don't remember what that does. Actually, no, you use that to make gold in a different pack, I think.
Okay.
Or do we throw the... Ooh, actually, heat block in water, wasn't it?
So you throw that gem right into the Nether portal, and it will give you that gem that you have in your hand.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use that to make a crystal catalyst, and then... I'll be right back. I'll make some things.
That was
Also, my inventory is sad.
Hearthstone, right?
Like, why is this... Can I just have a never unhappy inventory? Can that happen?
Obtained by throwing a crystal into the Nether portal. That's cool. So which pack was it that you said you played with this mod in? Was it the Volcano Block one?
Block.
Yeah, I haven't played Volcano Block yet.
It's kind of slow. Like, every quest is very much linear. Like, you can't really do much else. There's no infrastructure the first chapter or so. And then eventually you get the infrastructure. I just wasn't having the entertainment value out of it.
That's fair.
I was expecting.
Yeah, not every pack is for every person, and even like some packs might not be for you at this minute because you just played a pack that was grindy or tedious or something like that, and you're just like, I don't want another one of those. I want another one of those later, but not right now.
I think we had... Which pack was it? It might have been Infinity Evolved, and then immediately tried to play Age of Engineering or something like that. Some of the two lines that were exactly the same. It's like, I can't do this again.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, I just had a hardcore grind mod pack, and I can't do another one. I know that feeling for sure.
That's why Odyssey was like, yay! Because it was not meant to be challenging. It was short, simple, sweet, to the point.
Right.
You just relax and just have EMC for days.
Yes, definitely. All right, so I need 2 Pereskia and 2 Runestone. Easy peasy. 2 of you, and that. And then it was the knife, right? That's what I needed to start this ritual, was the knife. Nice. I think that was a different tune, wasn't it? I feel like that was a different tune.
I think chat heard it. I don't personally hear it. It's the downside of playing with speakers.
All right, so now it says this. Hey, cool. I got spirit herbs. Nice. Well, that's cool.
Oh, I got sidetracked.
For you, buddy. It's a gift.
Woo. Oh.
Quest reward.
I saw. Those are gonna be neat later.
Yeah, we keep getting them as a reward. Actually, the next quest also gives you those as a reward. So
It's just aesthetic, really.
create a wildwood tree by using wild root growth ritual near a fully grown wild root. Well, I have a fully grown wild root, so I'm going to do the wild root growth ritual, which is what? So that is 2 wild root, no, 2 oak bark, a dark oak bark, and a wild root. We're probably going to need, there's your wild root, and then the spirit herb, right? Yeah. So then 2 oak bark and a dark oak bark. That's how you get bark, by the way. Dark oak is a sapling with 2 mutation pasty stuff.
Don't know how much mutation. How do we get mutation paste? I remember getting it. I just don't remember how we got it.
Oh, I assume it's not that hard. It's fertile soil, bone shards, and stone dust blocks. Or you can do it with the shard of the pure giver. With the rock core thingy. Which we have...
Watering King.
Wait, what? Oh, it's green. That's why. Yeah, we can get that very easily. Shard of the Pure Giver on the deep cores, on the rock cores, can make it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, you have to place fertile soil next to it or a mutation-based block. So that's a very easy way to get it. I would say you get a block at a time of it then. Dark oak. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. I'll just get a dirt. Hang on. Does dark oak like grow very big or something weird like that? I always forget. I don't think I ever do dark oak.
There's a 2x2 that you can grow, but that also grows differently.
Does it have to be 2x2?
It might have to be.
It might. Okay. Then I'm gonna use.
I'll try watering it while you're doing that.
Yeah. Where's my mutation paste?
Only 2x2? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was one tree. I can't remember if it was dark oak or something else.
Yeah, that's probably why I never grow them. There we go. And that should be your dark oak. Did I put this on by mistake? I did. That's why. Okay.
Huh.
So now the ritual.
You know how you got gold? You spent all that time getting gold?
What's that?
You know how you spend all that time getting gold? Like gold ore and whatnot?
Maybe.
Pigman over there.
What's that?
There's a pigman.
A pigman? Oh.
I wonder.
I mean, I don't see why not, right?
Hello, Fred.
With wild root nearby.
Nope, you dropped nothing. Oh, we'll see. You might give us a gold. Whoa.
Hey, look, I did the thing. Wild root
was
logs.
fast.
Yay.
Magic.
So I'm going to put our dark oak saplings away.
Nope.
Nice. I like it. I like this. I like this mod. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Did we have any more sacred land crystals?
I don't know. They would be in the chest if we do.
The iron ones. Probably not. We use them all. Yoink.
Looking good. Okay, cool. All right. So that was that. We get more Zen crystals. They like, do they do stuff?
What?
There is a Zen crafting table. And there's a Zen sapling from Zen Craft.
So instead of having to go ore hunting, you can also get the sapling or the tree to grow you those.
Gotcha.
things.
It looks like there's a portable crafting table.
Probably. It's an aesthetic mod, so I'll have to try it out sometime.
Yeah.
So I have a thing. I
Oh.
don't remember how to play this. Chad, do I just place it on the ground? I think I placed it on the ground.
Ooh. What's that?
I'm gonna do it like not near our base.
What is it?
Crystal burst seed.
How come our leaves are turning into golden leaves?
So the next quest that you're about to need to do, I started working on already. It's gold fibers. You place it down. It's like silkworms.
Okay. So what's that thing?
It is a burst seed. I'm being told to place this in a closed room
Oh.
because it'll spread. Oh, okay. Sure.
I'm concerned.
Closed. Like this is closed?
Yeah, I don't know what closed means. Like, does it need a roof closed, or... To acquire gold leaf, use brilliant fibers on the leaves of a tree, and it will slowly transform the leaves of the tree into golden leaves. Break these golden leaves, and they will drop gold leaf. Okay, cool.
I want a roof. Oh. What happens if I don't do? You know what? I'm tempted not to build a roof and just see our mistake.
Okay, go ahead, do it. I mean, you know, this is the last episode I'm recording today, so you'll have a lot to do stuff.
Now we punch.
It's not bursting.
It's not bursting, you're right. It's kind of like anticlimactic. Maybe if we grow it. Grow.
Oh!
Random tick? You're a random tick.
Should I be here to watch this?
I think so. I don't know. I have no idea if it's climatic or not. It's just...
It takes 5 to 30 seconds.
Okay, so that's not long.
Also, your chat is saying get ready to laugh.
Okay, that's lovely. Yay!
So that's really fun. Yeah. I wanna go finish making the thing I'm making, but at the same time I wanna see.
You're right, it's like a train crash. You can't look away, but
I know. I'm like, I don't want to miss this, but I also have things I want to do. Well, we're waiting for gold leaf anyway, right? So there's that.
Yeah, the gold leaves are growing.
Like, do I just break them with an empty fist?
Okay. That's what I'm being told. You don't want to miss this.
We don't want to miss this. So do I want to break this with an empty fist, or do I need shears?
I agree.
Like,
this is like...
I'm not sure about the gold
making
list.
5 to 10 burst seeds nice? Why? Why would you... Okay. I couldn't do that yet.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
I'm going to walk away. As soon as I turn around, it's going to stop. It's going to be like...
Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do it.
I'm watching the gold leaf.
Honestly, I'm wondering if a video just went up on
fibers.
YouTube and it was just literally just staring at one of these for a while.
Ah, cool. Okay, so you just right-click the brilliant fiber like the silkworms on...
Yes, okay. And then it starts spreading. So it's still spreading over time.
Right.
Oh!
Something happened. That wasn't that big a deal.
Well, I mean, it had quite a bit of displacement.
It made a lot of crystal blocks, so that's nice.
Yeah, so I used...
What was that thing called?
Plus the crystal burst seeds. There's also burst seeds. There are a couple different versions.
Oh, that's neat.
So we can have a positive gain of that. That's... I wonder if I can actually pick that up quick enough. I mean, I can, but I wonder automatically. Oh, hang on.
Crystal burst seed needs a crystal catalyst, so you just basically need one of every shard in the nether crystal. That's kind of cool.
We're gonna be finding these for a while, aren't I? Yes,
Probably,
I am.
Yeah.
It's one over here.
So does this thing have like... So the one downside to this gold leaf stuff is it doesn't have like an indicator on Whala with regards to like how much longer it has to go.
Yeah, one probe does not show this, but
yeah,
they need to add that to which mod is it even? Gold leaves. Yeah. Nature's aura. Time equals brilliance.
Time equals money.
There's time outside the walls too. I'm not gonna worry about those. I will, in fact, build a small dome around this. That was entertaining to see them just all scatter. It's like, Dyer's not looking, quick, scatter!
Scatter!
Out of here!
So now I need the Book of Nature's Aura, which is 2 leaves, a leather, and a sapling. Or 2 paper, a leather, and a sapling. Leather? Do we have paper? Sapling.
You have sugarcane.
We kind of have sugarcane.
Well, if you plant 1, you're going to have more. And I think Al's usually using mods that make it so we can use plant matter on.
I need a dry pulp, which needs to be soaked sugarcane or a pile of wood chips. Ooh, we should have piles of wood chips, shouldn't we? We have a little bit. Where do we get these from?
You can do paper in the altar he's working towards. Right, but that doesn't really help us for working towards it.
So that soaks, we make pulp, and 1 pulp becomes 1 paper.
Yeah, the ones outside the walls have escaped, so I'll just give them that
What's
win.
that?
The crystals that escaped the wall, we're just gonna let them have that win.
Okay, yes. That seems fair. So it's 500 millibucks.
They deserve it.
So these guys soak. And they'll turn into wood pulp. Do you have that drying rack still? Where'd those drying racks go?
They're in one of these chests. Far left one, I think. Bottom left? Yeah, 3 drying racks. On the ground now.
Oh, you took them. Ah, thank you, sir.
Give me 1 of those.
Sweet. Okay, so that should do that, and then we want to dry them. I do kind of like those drying racks. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
They're cool. They are a 10 out of 10 for me. Cool. And then this for a little bit more. And then these guys dry, and then we'll have our paper for our Book of Natural Aura. All right, I think it's wrapping up point for now, Soaryn. But what I'm going to do is we'll wrap up here, and then we'll come back next episode and make a Totem of Joy, apparently. And then the natural altar that'll let us make and process our ores a little bit better. Does that sound cool? Soaryn? Can you hear me now?
Yes, my ceiling did not work, and that sounds good.
Yeah, it didn't work, huh? That's
really.
that's a hilariously small ceiling. What part of that ceiling made you think that was going to work?
Well, it didn't go up. It went just out.
Yes, they explode outwards. It's like an explosion. Soaryn, you are a comedian. All right, guys. Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. I have to change my hotkey for that. For now, take it easy.